Hello, you beautiful people. Listen, what if I told you that Harry Potter has been teaching me, the real mechanics of manifestation and life this whole time, and we just didn't realise it? Look, I know it sounds a bit out there, but hear me out. J.K. Rowling, whatever you think of her, put that aside, whether she knew it or not, consciously, she encoded the actual principles of how consciousness creates reality into those books. So if you are following people like Abraham Hicks, Law of Attraction, The Secret, Neville Goddard, Bashar, etc., you are about to see the Harry Potter universe in a completely different way. Because magic isn't fiction. You've just been calling it by different names: manifestation, law of attraction, reality creation, conscious creation, etc. So let me break it down what's actually happening in that world and how it's a perfect mirror of this one. First up, wands. In the wizarding world, a wand is a tool for directing intention and energy. It helps you focus your magical power towards a specific outcome. But here's the thing, wandless magic exists in this universe. The wand isn't the source of power, it's a focusing tool. In your reality, your attention is your wand. Where you put your focus, energy flows. What you concentrate on consistently becomes to manifest. The wand doesn't create the magic, the wizard does. The wand just helps direct it. Same with you. You're the source of your creative power. Your focused attention is just the tool that directs it. Second, spells. Think about what a spell actually is. It's words spoken with intention, emotion, and belief. Expecto Patronum literally means I expect my Patronus. That's an assumption. That's Neville Goddard's entire teaching right there. The Latin words aren't what creates the magic, it's the belief and the feeling behind them. So in your reality, affirmations and assumptions work the exact same way. When you say, I am abundant, I am loved, with genuine feeling and belief, just like Expecto Patronum, you're casting a spell. You're speaking words of power that reshape your reality. The words themselves are just sounds. The consciousness and emotion behind them, well, that's the magic. Third, and this one's massive, the Patronus charm. To cast it, you have to summon a powerful, happy memory. You have to connect with genuine joy and love. And when you do, you literally manifest light from your consciousness that protects you from dementors, the dark creatures that feed on fear and despair. More on them in a bit. Do you see what that actually is? Your Patronus is your connection to source energy, your inner being, your higher self. When you connect with high vibration emotions, like joy, love, gratitude, appreciation, you're summoning, or literally summoning, your energetic protection. And the dementors, these are your limiting beliefs, your fear programs, your trauma patterns, the why bother voice in your head. They drain your life force, they make you relive your worst memories, they feed on hopelessness. And the only thing that defeats them is connecting to love. That's not fantasy, that's exactly how it works in this reality too. Your high vibration, your Patronus, is what protects you from the darkness of fear and limiting beliefs. So, dementors, let's stay with them, because it's quite important. They literally drain happiness and hope, if you remember the films and the books. They make you feel like you'll never be happy again. They force you to relive your trauma. Sound familiar? That's what unprocessed trauma and limiting beliefs do to us. Every time you start feeling hopeful or excited, and that voice kicks in saying, yeah, but it won't work out, why bother, everything fails, you'll just be disappointed. That's a dementor. It's draining your life force, it's blocking your magic. And just like in the books, you can't fight dementors with aggression or force. You can only defeat them by connecting to love and light. You can't beat fear with more fear, you can only dissolve it with love. That's the lesson in plain sight. Fifth, transfiguration. McGonagall teaches that transfiguration is about seeing the object as it truly is and then visualizing it as you want it to become. Literally, see current reality clearly, then assume it's already as you want it. That is exactly Neville Goddard's teaching on revision and assumption. You're not denying current reality, you're just holding the vision of what you want to be, and that focused assumption literally transforms it. One thing becomes another, not through force, through consciousness. That's transfiguration, that's manifestation. Same thing, different words. Point 6, the sorting hat. The sorting hat is brilliant too. It sorts students based on their dominant characteristics, their core traits, their assumptions and their beliefs. But here's the key. Harry chose Gryffindor over Slytherin. He had agency. His choice mattered. In your reality, you're being sorted into experiences based on your dominant frequency. Your core beliefs and vibrations determine which house, what reality you experience. But just like Harry, you have a choice. You can choose which characteristics you embody. You can choose which frequency to hold, and that choice changes everything. Number 7, the room of requirement. This actually blew my mind when I understood it. It's a room that becomes whatever you need in that moment. Different people experience different versions of it based on their needs. Well, that's parallel realities. Bashar talks about infinite versions of realities exist simultaneously, and this is talked about in quite a few by quite a few teachers. You access the one that matches your vibration and need in the moment. The room of requirement doesn't create what you need. It already exists in all possible forms. You just tune into the version that matches your frequency. Same with your life. All possibilities already exist. You're just accessing the one that matches your dominant belief and emotions. Point 8, the real magic. So what's the actual formula? What is magic? Well, basically magic is intent plus emotion plus belief plus focus equals manifestation. That's it. That's always been it. Spells in the real world aren't about waving wands and saying Latin words. They're about deciding what you want. That's intention. Feeling it as already real. That's emotion. Assuming it's already done. That's belief. Holding that vibration consistently. That's focus. That's magic. And you've been doing it your whole life just unconsciously. The difference between you and a Hogwarts student, they know they're doing magic. They're trained in Hogwarts to do it consciously. You've been doing it unconsciously, creating by default based on unconscious beliefs and fears. But now you're learning to do it consciously. Now you're learning to be the wizard you've always been. Here's what really gets me. Harry didn't become magical. He was always magical. He just didn't know it. He grew up in a Muggle household, being told magic wasn't real, that he was ordinary, that he should be small and quiet and not cause trouble. Sound like anyone you know? You grew up in a world that told you manifestation isn't real, that you're powerless, that you should accept limitation as reality. But just like Harry got his letter to Hogwarts, you're getting your letter right now. You are magical. You always have been. You've just been living in the Muggle world pretending you're not. It's time to go to Hogwarts. Time to learn what you're actually capable of. So yeah, Harry Potter has been teaching you how reality actually works this whole time. Magic is real. It's just called consciousness, manifestation, law of attraction, quantum physics, all different names, but all of the same principle. You have a wand. It's your intention. You can cast spells. They're your assumption and affirmations. You have a Patronus. It's your connection to source energy. You face Dementors. They're your limiting beliefs and traumas. And you have the power to transform your entire reality. You are not a Muggle. You never were. You're a wizard who forgot their power. Consider this your acceptance letter. Welcome to the real Hogwarts. Class is in session. Now go and cast some amazing spells and create that amazing life.